No, this is not easy for Limitless. It's gonna get harder and harder too. As soon as level 3 comes out, we know what happens, right? Bugs get online, lane becomes nearly impossible to just like stay there without having to spend a ton of money on regen, which we already see happening. They're having to do that. I'm actually watching mid quite a lot.
Top lane, actually. Mira might be in trouble. Got the Nightmare set up. Watson's going to move over as well. Only 1 point in the Whirling Axes, but looks like we might have our first blood as Hellraisers secure it over onto Watson. So here we go. Are you fogged? Does this give you a little bit more confidence with the troll? Pulling away the bounty. I mean, Toronto, Tokyo having a good start. 19 last hits. Is there a lane maybe, I guess, 4 minutes in? Or actually bottom, Limitless. A little bit of brawl going on at the moment. Gator is going to try and jump forward, deal with the Magnus, but this will put Gilga in a bit of a compromised position with the Magnus. Doesn't offer that body to protect the Dark Wheel, and now they can just turn their attention back to the Mag as Limitless. He will end up going down. Gilga, he might be able to trade the life, however. But Yadro posturing aggressively, so Gilga will be forced back. Ooh, the Poshko does run into the Bramble. Oh! He's going to be okay.
So close. Okay, all right. The strong lanes, you know, as we expected, bottom. Limitless is not going to have a fun time. So this is going to be a big struggle. We'll see how he ends up recovering for that one. And Collapse is still doing fine top. Miposhka, he stayed. Okay. Maybe wanted to reset.
Does he go for this? He's going to go for this, Gilga. Oh. And he's got Fairy Fighter to play with, so maybe baiting the PL a little bit forward. They can't get the kill, but Limitless, some nice harassment. At least.
Reset up. Magnus is going to head mid to try to hold this, but it's Max Edict. Tokyo will force the issue.
And they got RP. Collapse is going to look to show up as well. Here's our first Dark Ascension of the game. They're going to try and aim down Melody at the moment. Mira also making sure there's no impact from Gilgar. Knowing the Terrorizers on cooldown. Look at how Team Spirit are playing. Just making sure they don't get group up until Limus. Still able to find the double RP. They're trying to move in on Watson. He's got the ensnare. Leshrac falling relatively low with the help of the Bedlam. So they find a big kill. But it's going to cost them 2 heroes on Hellraisers until Rabel finds a spear, dragging back Mira. He's also going to end up dying right next to the tier 2 tower. But in the end, it'll be a 2-for-3 advantage for the boys on Team Spirit. We're not done just yet, though. Man, it's going to TP back into the fray here as Rabel's continuing to push on forward for more. He's found the stun connection on Collapse, and as Melody gets that extra little bit of damage required as well. So, a decent trade for the boys on Dire. Yadro farming at the moment. He does have Diffusal working towards Yasha. Maybe Toronto Tokyo is going to be the target instead as the RP into the Fiend's Grip even further back to no assistance as Lesh down for 30, but again, the big issue. They're still going to move their forces bottom. Miposhka's going to be the target. Melody just drops the Fiend's Grip, no messing around. They're happy with using the ultimate to secure the kill onto Miposhka, and they also get Mira as well.
Yeah, if they can actually find a fight right now, daytime, look for this fight, catch straight into Roche, then they can get themselves a big momentum swing.
I think they need the RP to start.
Yeah.
Mag is not in position. Rabel still is moving on forward. Can they get the speed connection? Rabel just off the mark. Now, do they still want to stick around? It's given enough time for the TPs to come over. They need to cancel the Fiend's Grip. Collapse is going to do so. There's Yadro juking to the northern side. He hasn't died just yet, thanks to the help of Collapse. Now, Hellraisers, they're in 2 minds. Do we stick around or do we retreat? Rabel's out with the BKB, but the rest of Hellraisers, I mean, they will not have as easy of a time as the poor old Bane position 5 brought down, and maybe now we lead this into Roche. Team Spirit, I mean, they're considering it.
Oh, God. It happens. And now they have to run in a fight anyway.
They're going to take the fight. Watson's still got BKB. Limitless has the RP as well. He's going to use it solely onto the troll, but the Ice Pop as well, disrupting through the duration. But it looks like Team Spirit, they don't want to stick around, and Roche is low.
Okay. Miposhka swinging around.
Oh, I don't know, Miposhka. And Watson picks it up. I mean, what was feeling like a bit of a swing to the side of Team Spirit, the threat of them taking Roshan just off the back of one team fight mistake. Toronto.
Okay, might be able to get another one.
He doesn't have TP. Yeah, he's in trouble. I mean, he should 100% go down. Unless he truly is a god here. I mean, this is another big pickup as well. Just a sequence of events. Rabel's godlike.
Godlike.
I mean, this is a
5th game from Watson on the Troll Warlord.
And top lane. I mean, easy setup.
Yep.
Melody. Bye-bye, Miposhka. More gold, more kills. Further streak for Rabel.
And a Deso. That's pretty much done. So these... Oh, man. Everybody's super squishy now. Like, even the Leshrac, because we saw Tokyo, he had to go for, as you mentioned, his normal flash item. Doesn't have armor. He'll die super easy. It's going to be a lot of work for your Toro to carry this game.
They're connecting. Yadoro might be in trouble. Oh, they went the wrong way. Not guessing the right illusion, and now once again, Yadoro is able to blink out of the arena, but Limitless still continuing to hunt. Doesn't get the skewer back in, but at least it's close enough to Watson. Finds him snare. Yadoro is going to go down. Now they're looking to collapse as well with the Dark Ascension. The BKB is about to expire though, so Gilga, he'll follow up with the control and another kill going the way of Hellraisers. Evers as well, so they are still getting their farm on Team Spirit.
Catch on the side, that high ground ward.
You're pretty fine with that, I imagine, for Team Spirit. Like, it's inevitably going to happen, and they're actually going to smoke
they're
up.
smoking. Okay.
I mean, I guess they got the information that multiple heroes are botting.
RP?
Oh, holy RP! Watson's nearby as well with Rabel's follow-up. 2 heroes just evaporate. Now they're on to Toronto, Tokyo. Watson's got the Scotties. There'll be no escape. A bash for good measure as well. As bye-bye Leshrak. I mean, Yadoro, he's still playing the outskirts. Maybe trying to force out the life of Watson, but I mean, now you got 4 pickoffs. What do you consider on Hellraisers? Is it the high ground siege?
How you're supposed to cover your backs in case you do move your supports.
Team Spirit, though, looking to smoke his 4. Whilst the RP still being on cooldown, but they've got control. Radiant have a really good ward in the backline, though, by this top outpost. So I see some of the supports. Clap's going to look to jump in. They're going to put some emphasis on cutting away the life of the Bane, but an Arena doesn't give him any extra assistance, so Melody is able to find the Fiend skip. They've cut away the life of Collapse, and no one's dead on Hellraisers. They'll turn to Toronto, Tokyo next, and now they've even caught the Weaver as well. Melody, how is he getting these long-duration Fiend skip? And that fight was just set up because of Rabel. This man is doing it all. That Arena in the entrance to the team fight meant that the rest of Team Spirit, they couldn't connect with the Night Stalker. Raises. Now they can dwindle down the resources of Watson. Limitless again! He's in with the RP. This time catches 2. They've got the follow-up and the Terrorize as well. No buyback on Yadoro. And I mean, that might just be the end of 4 on 5. They call
GG.
it. Hellraisers, they have come to play today, taking game 1 34 minutes in.
And I think me and you we're both a little hesitant from, of course, we're just going to say it straight up, Troll Warlord pick. But I think that their decision to swap it up was everything this game.